Good morning. Good
Good
afternoon for
morning,
you.
good afternoon, good evening, good evening. Yeah, how are you?
I'm great. It's so lovely to meet you. If sorry, go
It's
ahead.
lovely to meet you too.
If it's okay, if I can start, I hope you never get tired of hearing how grateful I am.
Honestly, but before we start, thank you so much for being active in the community. We see you, and that's why you're talking to me. We appreciate it. We see what you're doing. You can see what we're trying to create. That's why we only charge one-off fee. My team at the beginning was like, "Eddie, you can charge any amount of money you want." I'm like, then who do we get to see? We want to see that we want to only be to reach lots of people. And then like I want because I managed to heal myself and heal my daughter's healed herself. And please, if you're here, I can feel your energy already, and I know that you're probably feeling good. So, how did you end up in Abbew Crew?
I started about probably 3 years ago with
Yeah,
on Instagram.
yes, yes.
And so
So,
during
who
the
is that
course of
crazy man?
I was drawn to you right away, your energy, your honesty, your genuine desire to tell the truth, reach people, just really it really I was gravitated to that. And right off the hop within like during the course of that time, I lost the 27 and a half pounds during that time. And then it kind of plateaued and I thought, okay, well, I guess maybe we need to get real with this.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
I joined the community on April 10th,
yeah.
started for like with the program on the 13th because I just delved in and read everything I could read and kind of
Well,
got a better feel of the true program.
yeah.
And so since then I'm almost at 40 pounds total.
But most important, how do you feel?
I feel amazing. I do. The truest test I think was my husband and I. We went to a concert recently. Now, I've
Yeah.
been to this concert hall many times. There's 4 flights of stairs. I had been not that long ago with my daughters, and I've
Yes.
been there many times. And this 4 flight of stairs, I dread because I know I'm going to struggle. That last concert, I flew up and down those stairs like I was 20 years younger. It just, and even at home, like I have stairs and I don't struggle. Like at the end of the day, sometimes I'm a little tired if
Of
I'm,
course,
my
because at the end of
body's
the day, yeah,
tired.
yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's really, really made such a difference with
So
my
thank you so much for
sleep.
listening to me. But I mean, now you see why I'm screaming and shouting.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've lied to us for so long, and it's about
Yeah.
time that because like you will never see me on mainstream TV because at the beginning they tried Piers Morgan, can you come and have a debate with a vegan? I'm like, oh, why would I want to debate with a vegan? I'm not. I wanted
Oh,
to reach the average person. That's why
I
I
feel your pain because I have my one daughter's vegan and I just, oh, what do you do?
about keep you see keep healing yourself. The
Yeah.
better you feel, the better you look, the more energy you've got, the more they're going to say, "Mom, what's she doing?" You wait and
Yeah.
see.
Lead by example is what we're sort of,
Absolutely, that's the right phrase. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
but like, thank you for listening to me because I know it's very difficult to for people to think outside the box. We're used to counting calories and being sold bullshit ideas. Nutrition is
Yeah.
simple. It is it's simple, you know.
Yeah, well, I like even like like with Instagram days, like sometimes during COVID, like I'd be masked up and I'd be going up and down the aisles, and it was like probably the second or third time I could hear your voice, like, and looking at the things on the aisles, and oh, that's fucking shit, that stuff, like, and sort of and picking up a few things and looking at what's really in
Ingredients.
there,
I know. Like
and
I was on Facebook writing lots of prose and writing. Nobody read them. Then the idea about making these videos, my daughter was like, "Dad, you need to reach more people," and because people were coming to see me one by one. And
yeah,
one in my office, it's that you can reach more people by going online. So we did a few videos that went viral. Actually, she made a video that went viral in a video
yeah,
like, and then they thought, okay, we can put it on TikTok. Then he
yeah,
started picking up. I hated Instagram because
yeah.
I was a bodybuilding coach and I had people with so many problems. But when you saw them on Instagram, they're like this. And and I hated it. I'm thinking, you've got an eating disorder. Why don't you tell people the truth? Because
Yeah.
I'm all about being honest. Look, I was a bodybuilder. I did lots of shit, and I don't
Hmm.
pretend that I'm an angel. All I'm saying is this: we should know about the lies that we've been told about food to sell us products. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's exactly what I've been trying to say. Because the thing is, we've all been lied to.
yeah,
Everything I learned about nutrition, I've had to throw it out of the whatever and learn all of that and learn something new.
yeah,
Because it works. You can count calories and do this and it works. But then you're depriving yourself of so many things, nutrients. You put the weight back on again. It's not a long-term solution. You
yeah.
know, what
No,
you're
it's a
doing
way of
now,
life. It's
it's a way
very
of
much
life.
a
What,
way of
what you're
life.
doing now is eating human food. I'm 63 and I feel better than I did when I was in my 30s. And there's no way I'm going to let that go.
No, you don't. Like, I mean, we've had two birthday parties here, and I was not tempted by any birthday cake at all, and things like that. I know one of my struggles coming up soon. Like, I have been diagnosed with chronic anemia, and so when my numbers come down, then I have to deal with that kind of thing. But they
Okay.
test my blood every 2 months,
So,
and
so,
so
so here's the thing. Get some beef liver once or twice a week. That's
yeah,
very,
it's not in the consumption. It's a slow bleed, is what they've
yeah,
determined.
yes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, which I
But,
mean,
but, but
yeah,
still, we eat lots of red
yeah,
meat. That's important.
yes,
Eat lots of red meat.
yes, I do try to keep up with the red meat,
Yeah,
and I eat a lot of spinach and
yeah,
like I really enjoy vegetables, so I eat a lot of cruciferous vegetables and try and balance all that out. But
yes,
yeah, I've been tested for celiac three
yeah,
times, and so
yeah.
they've kind of determined that's what it is. So, but I am curious to see because I
What it
thought
looks
like
like.
with the
But,
inflammation, maybe
but,
that
but
was a part of it.
that's a part of it. But there's something I need to tell you. It's important. So, cruciferous vegetables like kale, it's
I
quite
don't like
and,
kale.
and
Yeah.
spinach. Okay, spinach is quite iron, but that iron is not for us.
Hmm.
It isn't necessarily for us. Humans
Yeah.
absorb iron better from animal like
Okay.
meat,
So
lamb,
beef
yeah,
liver,
beef liver,
beef
yeah.
liver.
One,
Okay.
but maybe twice a week. I eat beef liver twice a week, where I have between 80 and 150 grams or 120 grams twice a week. That's all you need.
Okay.
Just once or twice, maybe twice a week for you.
Okay.
Just beef
Yeah.
liver. But when you cook the beef liver, right? You know
Yeah.
what our grandmothers used to do? They used to cook the shit out of it where it tasted like shoe. So only fry a little bit because it will
Okay.
still cook within, so you can actually taste the nutrients. I had liver yesterday and my taste buds were like, "Thank you."
Mm.
It tastes so nice. You can taste the nutrients in it. Apart from
Hmm.
oysters, it's the most potent human like nutrient dense human food. So beef
Yeah.
liver or oysters, if you can get oysters every so often.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
But,
I'll give it a try. Yeah, because I mean, like because I'm really like been just really sticking pretty close. I haven't really expanded out because I'm in the first 90 days,
yeah, yeah.
and so
That's really good.
but yeah, but I found that like yesterday's meal, like the taste buds, like I didn't need much to flavor it. Like it wakes up, right?
That's exactly when I say wake the fuck up, I mean it literally. Your taste
Yeah.
buds wake up, your mind wakes up, my energy levels through the roof. But what you want to do really is, as far as you just use salt. I use like
Yeah.
baking Himalayan salt or Celtic salt or rock salt. Try to
Yeah.
avoid sea salt and
Yeah.
table salt.
Yeah, I've been using the Himalayan pink
Yeah,
salt or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Um, yeah, I think yesterday I used a little bit of fresh ground pepper. I
That's
don't know if
right.
I
Yeah,
should be,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
but I have been trying not to do that too much because I thought like with the anemia, if there is a bleed, like I'm trying to really allow like because I used to be really into hot sauces and stuff like that. So I thought, well, give my stomach a good chance
Yes, yes,
to
yeah.
heal because who
That's
knows?
exactly what it is, healing. Good.
Yeah,
Okay, so Michelle, what happens is if you cut yourself, the area swells up.
yeah,
That's your body sending the healing army. The,
yeah.
the, the white blood cells, and then they usually just area swells up. And then slowly there's a soft scab. And then
Mm-hmm.
after a while there's a hard scab and then heals. The body can
Mm-hmm.
do that on the inside, but that
Yeah,
takes time. So the more you create the environment for it to heal,
yeah,
and not keep hitting it. When it's trying to heal, if you keep punching it, it will open up again. If
Well,
yeah, so
yeah,
you have to be diligent with what you're eating. Just be
yeah,
strict for a while. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, no, definitely. And I know like I've already felt a difference even with my stomach, like with sticking very faithfully with the time of
The time, yeah, yeah.
fasting.
But,
I've
but
done a couple of the longer
1 minute,
ones.
1 minute.
Yeah, the OMAD or whatever they
Oh,
call. I've
oh my,
tried
oh
a
my, yeah, oh
couple
my,
of
yeah.
those, but sometimes I guess I'm
There's
still gonna
nothing wrong with the
experiment.
OMAD. OMAD is important because that's giving your gut a break. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
slowly, that's important. Slowly, we want to try and get you to fast as well. Maybe go for 48 hours. But remember, this is a
hmm
journey. This is a journey with no destination
yeah,
because it's a lifestyle change. I changed mine about 4 years ago, and I think, thank God, I was pre-diabetic. I had sleep apnea. Look, and I'm not the average person. I was a coach. I was a
hmm
coach. I wasn't eating any crap. I was eating porridge oats in the morning. I was eating chicken and rice 3 or 4 times a day. I was not eating that much, but still, I got all of them thinking, why? Obviously, with bodybuilding, injecting insulin back in the
yeah,
day, that didn't help. But
yeah,
I was not somebody who didn't know anything about nutrition. I know about nutrition. So why was that suffering? So all to do with insulin. So there are three things you're trying to do: reduce your insulin levels, fix
yeah,
your gut health, and then bring down inflammation. Once that happens, you're going to be thriving.
yeah.
But I can feel your energy already, and
Oh,
that
thank
makes
you.
me happy. Please don't just keep healing yourself and give your
Yeah.
family a chance. Slowly, you find them thinking, "Hang on, why is would you live with your family, your husband, and
My husband and one of our daughters has moved
okay,
back a year ago.
okay.
So,
So
and she'll be
what about
here
your
for another
husband? Is he
couple of years.
supportive?
Pardon?
Husband, is he supportive?
He does, like 100%. He's really very supportive. He
That's exactly
actually,
what you want. Yeah,
yeah, we do tons of walk. Like we hike every day. We could probably go for a walk 45 minutes to an hour every day. He broke his back actually a year ago, and so he's made a really good
conscious effort.
recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah, his T7 vertebrae he had broken, but they did like he's got metal back there and a bunch of
Yeah,
pins and stuff. But walking has been
it's
the
been good for
best.
him. Yeah,
Yeah, when I retired, I first thing I did was I built a gym in the basement. Like I just converted one of the rooms, and so we have an exercise bike, we have the free weights, the dumbbells, or whatever. We have a treadmill, we have a meditating area.
Michelle, you've got your head screwed on. I know they say that in the UK. Please, what you're doing. I believe in the universe, or I believe in God. That's the reason why you're sitting here talking to me on this other side of the world. Let me help you, okay?
I appreciate that very much.
Everything that everything out there, everything that we put in the classroom that is there. And if you're not sure, when I put a post up on Monday, ask
Yeah,
a question, or you can reach out to Linda, who is the community manager.
she's been amazing.
She's
She is
amazing. I know.
such
Yeah, yeah.
an incredible part of your team. She's just so,
She was a member. She lives in California. She's
yeah,
a member. And then she's so active. And it's like, well, I said to the boys, let's just employ Linda. And Linda's been
yeah.
very helpful. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's wonderful. Her and I have gone back and forth a little bit, and she's very supportive. And
Good, good. I'm happy. And please don't stop. You're in a good place and you can see. What about
well,
your
yeah.
mindset?
What was it? Because like with Jane Fonda, she said like you have three acts, right? You're 0 to 30, 30 to 60. I'm in my third act, and it so far this is a wonderful start.
I know. No, it's a wonderful start. But you know what? I feel like I'm in my second act, even though I'm 63.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Well, I'm
if
gonna
you
be
can,
63 this summer, so
yeah, but so we're
you're
not
young.
we honestly that's young. I'll be 63 in November, 64 in November. But please just concentrate on what I'm telling you because
Yeah,
it's taken me 40 something years to put all of this together. And just like the way you feel now, I feel like that every single day. And I want the whole
yeah,
world to know about it. And that's why I'm
yeah.
making so much noise, screaming and shouting and swearing. I don't swear normally, not like that. But on social media, it works.
You know what? Everything like I have a thirst for knowledge. If I can't catch the live ones, I make a point
Obviously,
once a week. I go do the other. I've got the first three in December already watched. I'll be watching all of them over the period of time. When I feel like like I plateau, then I look into that, and
yes.
so that's when I did a couple of OMADs.
Yes, absolutely, yes.
I'm going to
If
introduce
you
the liver.
plateau, there's one thing I wanted to remember, right?
Yeah.
Always think of yourself as a wild human being.
Hmm.
That's important. A wild human being didn't wake up and eat a first meal at 12, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
We ate when we found food. So if you reach a plateau, change things about eat 1 meal a
Yeah.
day, and then the next day eat 2 meals a day, and then go back to no eating. Just keep changing everything. Don't give your body a chance to settle because it's something called
Hmm.
homeostasis. Your body always wants to stay where it is. So
Yeah.
keep confusing it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. No,
Uh,
what you've got put together and done all the heavy lifting on, it's a wonderful program, and I can see it being for the rest of my life for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Please,
Yeah.
I've adopted it for the rest of my life, and I love my ribeye steaks. And
They're so expensive here in Canada, I tell you
yeah,
what.
no, no. Over here,
But
what people don't know is that my butcher gives it to me practically half the price because I brought him a lot of business, but between
yeah.
you and me, he gets it for me quite cheap. So it's not something like, and I will still eat it, even it doesn't matter how much it costs because I believe that's why I only eat 1 meal a day.
Yeah.
And I'm 63. I
No. If
worked hard.
I
What? Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm going to be definitely still treating myself at least several
But you can
times a
always
month,
get
no
that
problem.
ground beef, which is a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, I've been eating a
High
lot of that.
fat ground beef. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's been
Listen,
working out as good.
Michelle,
Thank you so
thank you very
much.
much. Yeah. And like I said,
Yeah.
we see you. Please don't stop. We appreciate you. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you so
Have a good
much.
day. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, you too.